What it all come down to when we ain't have shit.
Woo!
Yeah. Ludacris.
Alright, so I wanted to tell you guys a story about what happened to me today, and that's pretty much what this video is going to be about. Basically, tell me if this has ever happened to you. My girlfriend and I were walking through the mall, and apparently she needed to get some new sun stuff for her skin because she burned herself sitting out in the sun. Anyway, we walked into the cosmetics section of the mall, and there was a woman who was watching us as we walked in. And it wasn't the fact that she was watching us, because, you know, she was selling things, so I assumed that she was going to speak to me. And all she did was smile as we walked by. She didn't really say anything. But on the way out, the woman actually, she had a look in her eye like she was going to say something. You know the look that you see when you see somebody and you make eye contact, and they're kind of half smiling, and they're kind of like, you know, I'm going to say something to you, and you know they're going to say something. So you kind of slow down so that when they say it, you can, you know, stop and turn and talk. But, so I started slowing down, expecting her to say something, and she didn't say anything. So my girlfriend walks by, and then as I'm approaching the woman to pass her, she says something at the very last minute, like, "How you doing?" And that requires a response. So in order to not seem like I was just blowing her off, because I do have respect for people who do these things. I used to work at CompUSA, so I know. But I had to stop, to spin around. I'm like half past the woman. I'm in this really weird and awkward motion and movement. I'm posing like some kind of retard, and I'm like, you know, we're doing fine. And then, like, it was really unnecessary. And I wish she had said something earlier, but it was so awkward. It was kind of like, I don't even know, what was she thinking? Why did she say that at the last minute? Why not earlier when we were both walking together and trying to get by her? Why not say it then in passing, "How you doing, how you doing?" Okay, good. We're not gonna talk? Why are you doing this? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyway, the point is that the woman, like, it was just a really awkward connection, because after that, you know, she didn't really want to talk. She didn't want to say anything. She wasn't even try and sell us anything. She just asked me that random question at the very last minute, and I was wondering if you've ever experienced that, anybody on YouTube. You know, I was thinking about it, and awkward moments actually kind of spawn around me, and I don't really know why, but they do. And it's kind of weird, because, well, it's awkward. Anyway, oh god, that's a perfect example. You ever talking to somebody and all of a sudden, like, something falls into your mouth, and you're like, oh, do you have to, like, dig it out? And you'd have to explain to that person what it was, because they couldn't see it. It was obviously something entirely too small to be caught by the human eye, and then they're looking at you like you're a nut, you know. And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, it was a bug, or my eyelash, like, for example, like this. So you know, yeah, we were going to the party, and then oh, what was that? Did you do something crazy at the party? Oh, no, there was, no, it was my eyelash actually fell into my mouth. Your eyelash, yeah, it's pretty gross. Yeah, I don't know how that got in there, and alright. So, if any of you guys have actually come into an awkward experience like that, like, I want you to, you know, comment about it. Tell me in the comments, you know, down there, or, you know, make a video blog and let me know what your experience is. But I just had to share that with you guys. So yeah, sorry about the randomness of that particular thing.
Scottie doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.